KETV investigates a new concern tonight at the toxic site in Mead, Nebraska, methane gas. Good evening, I'm Julie Cornell.
I'm Rob McCartney. We've followed the disaster at the Alt-N ethanol plant for years. State shut it down after the spill in February of 2021. The EPA is treating it like a federal Superfund site. We showed you the protective shell put over it last year.
Well, now a recent sampling of the groundwater wells revealed that methane is in the well casings. KETV News Watch 7's Jessica Perez investigates what could happen if it's not contained.
Mead residents say living with the aftermath of the Alt-N plant is just part of their life. The state closed the ethanol plant after a toxic spill in 2021. Since then, acres of contaminated waste have sat on the lot.
I hope they eventually get to the end of it.
Newfields, the team responsible for the cleanup, says they're making progress on cleaning up trash. But they've found a new problem. A routine check of groundwater well casings at the site revealed high levels of methane. Newfields tested 11 wells. 4 came back with at or above the lowest concentration that will burn in the air. That limit is 5%. Another 4 wells surpassed levels where an explosion could happen. That limit is 18%.
When you have organic compounds in groundwater, they decompose, and part of that decomposition generates methane. So it's common to have methane present inside a well casing at a site like this.
Newfields engineer Bill Butler says methane has not spread beyond the well casings, and they hope to keep it that way.
We monitor them with field instrumentation out when we go out and open the wells and collect data. And when we do that, we'll share that with NDE. But that's really the action that we're taking at this point.
The Alt-N Facility Response Group is working to prevent ignition by keeping wells capped and locked. Mead Chairman Bill Thorson says the methane needs to stay contained. Otherwise, it could affect people beyond his small town.
It could affect, the Omaha, Lincoln, Ashland. There's a little town, Juan, down there. And plenty of private wells in between.
Butler says the information is still new and did not specify as to how Newfields will keep the methane contained. The town chair says officials will meet to discuss those high methane levels in a meeting next week. We'll continue to follow this story and update you as we learn more. In Mead, Jessica Perez, KETV News Watch 7.
Again, this all started back in 2021 when UNL's Ag Department noticed a spill about 3 miles from the plant.
Well, less than a month later, a lawsuit was filed alleging Alt-N violated the State Environmental Protection Act 18 times. In January of this year, researchers revealed that chemicals called neonicotinoids were showing up in traces both outside and inside people's homes. They plan to set up a registry for the town to self-report their health every 6 months. You can see our full coverage of the years-long investigation of this site by going to KETV.com and searching Alt-N.